Hey, I don't know what we're doing up here because we're doing something downstairs. Hi folks, well, do you remember I mentioned the aluminum metal stuff to cover the chimney bit? That's what we're doing today. If you've never seen the show before, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Trying to get those numbers up, come on. Hey, the big 500, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or is it a train coming towards me? No, it's 500 subs coming up. I'm sure of it. And in the meantime, though, whilst you're hitting subscribe, I'm going to be sorting that. Right, let's move all these bits over here. Now then, that's a bit weird. I've touched the kettle without turning it on. I think there's some sort of law against that. Use that bit of metal that is of no good, no use because it's the wrong size. And the jobs for today, let's put that light on, is get it measured, get the aluminium attached to the board, and let's get it up there. We can do this. Right, so, my knee pads. Right, so how do we want to play this? Really feel it. You run your hand up and down. Can't be. Both sides, top and bottom. It's not. I think. Look at the bottom. No, spin it over. You can get closer than that. What do you want to start? What about underneath? And all the way to that end as well. So you want to do edges. What for? There's an edge. And something else. Here. Okay, so that bit goes in the back. So this bit that's getting done. smooth. Okay, done it. You got a cloth? Have you wiped it?
Where's that other one?
Other what? Trying to make some silver foil reflector. It's not easy. Should take you probably 25 minutes to do it.
Why are you taking that long?
To make sure it's sanded, smooth, and ready to receive.
We're ready now. Instead of taking the tea.
Come on. that. Look at that. Study in joy. Ode to joy. If only they could make some music to go with this.
If any of you are on TikTok and have seen a guy called Council House Painter, that's where I get my inspiration.
Councillor House.
Council House Painter.
Council House Painter. I get the feeling that that guy has very little pride in his work.
He's quite funny.
He's funny, apparently. Right, go sand down the bit that holds that's going to hold the banister, and then paint that. So you're wanting to do edges and tops where it's a mess, and if it's a mess, do it. Should take you probably 25 minutes to do it.
Why would it take me that long?
Make sure it's sanded, smooth, and ready to receive.
Alright, when it's ready now, and it's only taking me 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, this is fun and games. What I decided I'd do is with the hardboard with the aluminium wrapped over it, which looks a bit like tin foil has been stuck on. So what I'm doing is I'm putting on the metal plate that I bought, and then we'll see if we can just kind of seal it and kind of make it look alright. But at the moment I can't remember what I got, but I've got these high-speed drill bits. Yeah, there's a picture of like a girder, like an RSJ, and supposedly these things can get into it. Well, I've snapped 2 of them so far because the bigger one didn't make any impression, and the smaller ones are going in, but they're not biting. I can't remember what I ordered. I'm beginning to wonder if I ordered tank grade armoured steel, because that's what it feels like. Anyway, times like this, when things aren't working out, you know the routine, folks. Coffee time. Right, whilst I'm just having a coffee, wondering what to do with those metal drill bits and all the rest of it, I thought I'd just give a few thanks for people that are taking time to comment. So, what have we got on here? Mark, thanks for the shout out. I'm getting there. Keep up the good work. Hey, my pleasure, Mark. Great to hear from you. Keep going. I can't believe you're playing catch up on the videos, but I do thank you wholeheartedly. Costa Kite, SBR, all day long. Ooh, straight from the tub, no watering down. Yeah. Do you know, I think it's going to be one of these things where I think both are probably equally as good, and there's probably pluses and minuses for that, and PVA always that battle is gonna rage for a while, I reckon. But yeah, if you love what you love, then fantastic. Thank you very much for the comment. Here we go. Step back and think. Yeah, it's all right. So I'll give you an update. You know when I did the doors and I put the trim in, beading, whatever you call it, and I kind of got carried away because the interior designer, yeah, Sally said, right, you need to give me that, and I need to stain it first and see if we can color match it before we glue it in. I kind of got carried away and glued it in, so yeah, there was a bit of grumbling there about, oh, what have you done that for? So she went away. I don't know if we videoed it yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But she went away and got some masking tape and taped round so she could just paint the trim bit, that internal beading, to try and get the colour matched a bit better. We put a few more coats on and it's looking all right. So yeah, interesting. A mix of antique pine and medium oak should get you started. Apart from that, you did a decent job of cutting without a mitre block, mitre saw. Talent, skill, knowledge, ability. You just, yeah, it's true. I've got some of those mitre blocks. I've got wooden ones. I've got plastic ones. Where have I put them? I just don't know. So yeah, it was very much a kind of hold it up, pencil dot, you know, and do it like that. It has come out remarkably well. As I say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut occasionally. So, but great top tips, absolutely. And yeah, I did get told off as well because I knew that's what we should do, but I wanted to see what it looked like glued in. Oh yeah, yeah. So Cindy, Moonbeam, thank you very much. Yeah, same sort of thoughts. Put a few more coats on to kind of darken it and match it in a bit better. Absolutely. We had all thought of it, but you know, I didn't quite take the time to do it. And this wearing of glasses, I'm fed up with it. I do not like having to wear glasses. I can sort of see it. Several more coats. It may darken up a bit, but I like the way it is. Yeah, if you pick up more trim, you could get extra piece. Several coats, yes. So I've got some more trim. You might have seen. I don't know. Have you seen? Did I get that yesterday? Or was it this morning? Anyway, I've got some trim, so we'll do that. Thank you very much. Oh, now then, Croxy J. I think since it's to be covered anyway, I would have cut the nails down with the multi-tool. Do you know what? I got into such a flow and such a routine with those Bob and Bobby, just, you know, knocking them out and levering them out. I got them, you know, I really sped up, and there were probably 50 or 60 plus nails at the end of it. And by the end of it, I was doing them, you know, 5 seconds. I could get them out, and it worked quite well because it just came out nice and neat. The wood is really brittle, and I was a bit nervous about things. Me and a multi-tool, yeah, well, we know what TROUBLE spells. Exactly. So maybe I got away with it with the manual stuff rather than getting power tools involved. So, but good thinking, good thinking. I do like it. Yeah, Ian Taylor, Ian, thank you very much. On the Mad Dentist appears one. Very funny. Loves it better than Mr. Jones. Yeah. You know, I think I got into character a bit too much there. Maybe in a different life I have been a dentist. I'd like to think, you know, maybe 19th century, no anesthetics, big metal tools, and all the rest of it. Every so often I do the odd amputation with a rusty saw, that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, Mark, yeah, Mark's just a couple of days ago, just saying, nice to see the plastering finally done. You're not kidding. Um, let's see how long before you can't find the spoon. Yeah, Mark. Um, you may have noticed I have missed using the spoon a couple of times, but I am trying. I am trying to get better at using the spoon for the old coffee. So there you go. Whilst I'm drinking this, have I had any inspiration for how I drill holes in this steel? No, but thanks very much for the comments and taking the time to write in there. It's great fun hearing from you and what you're up to as well. So if anyone out there is doing their own project, let us know what it is. If you've got a YouTube channel, let me know. I can give it a shout out, have a look as well, and yeah, let's share the efforts that we're all going to do all these sort of things. Yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, yeah, Matthew's lurking in the background. What's up? Are you? Oh, yeah. What's that? You dodging work again?
More blue.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So I need to just tweak it a bit. I can see I need to just tighten a bit up there. But in terms of kind of giving it some sort of metal wipeable thing, I think we've kind of achieved that.
This comes out a lot thicker than that. What this stuff is.
Yeah, I mean, just do the best you can. It's not easy. It's awkward. But let's see what can happen. Good day. Not bad. Crazy season finished. Right? Crazy season finished. Just about. How are we doing here? Having fun. Yeah.
That's fine.
Just an awkward spot to be. Whoa, 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 Matthew, you feeling alright? You feeling alright? Hey, hey, look, he's cleaning up. We've got something in. I'm just going to sweep it around, make it look better. But that is it. Matt is disappearing off. He's going to the shops, get himself some food. He's had enough, and I can't blame him. But we will be back here for more of this, doing stuff like that as we continue the escape to the dream house. See you soon.